And it will be out where you can download and all that. And a lot of y'all wrote it down Sunday, okay? But I'm going to give you the ideology of it, but you got to practice, okay? You got to practice and start perfecting piquing interest. And remember this right here. You're going to be bad before you're good and good before you're great, okay? So don't think that you're going to be perfect. And remember, new people don't know if you messed up or not anyway, so don't worry about it. So if you mess up, don't say, hold on, let me start over because I was wrong. They don't know. They're going to look at you like you crazy. You know what I mean? Just follow through and just understand on the next one what to do right, okay? Now, I want you guys to understand the psychology before I want you to write this down, okay? You get to pick one of your friends. You said they say ring, 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 whatever. You meet them, whatever. And they say, so what are you doing? Or you might say, let me ask you a question. And I want you guys to understand techniques when you're talking to people. When you pique an interest, you got to learn to shift your state of mind. Okay? In other words, you got to let them know through your vibration that, hey, what I'm asking you, I'm serious. This ain't no joke. Okay? So you ask them, hey, do you keep your business option open? Just be quiet. Don't say another word. Just sit there and look them dead in the eye. Because a lot of us are scared of silence. Okay? So when you ask that question, they sit there looking at you like, if I say no, they're going to think I ain't about business. If I say yes, they might try to sell me something. So that question is designed for them to give you a yes or no answer. And they might swallow and might say, well, what is it? Say, it really doesn't matter because you haven't told me, was you open enough? Answer my question. Right? And then they say, yeah, I'm open. And then you say, look, what if I can show you a great opportunity where you can build some serious residual income? Okay? Be personally mentored by a billionaire. Have an amazing product that's backed by science that anybody can use. Okay? Our company has a system set up where we're going to give you a 5-year to 10-year game plan to help you with your financial future. And on top of all of that, possibly put you in a position where you can win $1 million this November through a drawing or a $1 million giveaway that we're giving away. I just want to ask you one question. Are you open to take a serious look at it? Yes or no? Then you be quiet. That makes sense? So the key thing is, and I want everybody to understand this, the whole psychology with piquing interest is not to get people in the business, it's to get them to look at the business. It's not for you to try to convince them to do the business, it's for you to get them to look at the business. That's the whole key to piquing interest, is to get them to look. Get out of your mind when you pique somebody interest, you're trying to sign them up. No, I just want you to look. I just want you to look. I just want you to look. That makes sense? Okay? And when they look and they get exposed to our environment, remember the key is the best scenario is to get them out to the Sunday meeting. The worst case scenario is to get them on one of the conference calls. But if you get them in our environment, it's not the comp plan that's going to close them. It's the environment, the family orientation, the sense of, hey, I can grow mentally here. It's all of that is what's going to get people in the business. It's not just show me the comp plan. You know what I mean? Okay. You got to get them in the whole environment. Okay. And that's what the Sunday meeting is set up for. Okay. And we have a system for the meeting. The room is cold. We have a certain type of music. Okay. Does that make sense? We have a certain shake hand that we use to shake hands. All of that.